Hey guys, it's Zoe here bringing you another Digimon Links video. This time I'm gonna show you guys, I got two Digimon ready to Digivolve currently. Magna Angemon and Bademon. Also, there's currently an event going on for Advent Beginners, which allows you to get fragments to get Mega Digimon. The Digimon that are currently out for it are Seraphimon, Vikemon, Phoenixmon, and Hercules Gabutarimon. Just a quick overview of from best to least. Seraphimon would be your top priority to go for, but his raid is the hardest one easily because of he does have type advantage versus War Greymon's attacks, so he will not take that much damage from a team of War Greymons. You're going to need a dark unit if you want to run this. Second one I would recommend you getting is this Hercules Gabutarimon. He doesn't have the best attack stat, but he's made pretty much for tanking. He has very high defense and special defense, and he also has a massive damage attack, so even with his not so impressive attack stat, he still can do a good amount of damage. Next, is Vikemon. Pretty easy to farm due to him having a disadvantage versus fire type moves. So War Greymon is very good versus raid. And he also has a move that does a good amount of damage and has a chance to stun. And Phoenixmon. Phoenixmon has pretty good speed and a pretty nice special attack, a fire type, blazing type Digimon, who's also pretty decently easy to farm for. Also, for my current form, I'm currently leveling up my meat field level 7, which showed me a problem currently with the game. If you guys know how to fix it, let me know. But while you're upgrading your farm, you cannot harvest meat, so it's impossible to finish all your daily missions. So you miss out on those 3 stones. And upgrading my warehouse so I can get 1,000 stamina at this point at level 10. And the restaurant. I'm going to upgrade the restaurant again after this because stamina is very important. But it does take a good amount. It takes 3 days at level 10. I've also been digivolving a lot of stuff. My current team is War Greymon, Bademon, and Magna Angemon. Magna Angemon because I did get lucky and summoned him with a major boost to critical rate, which is one of the better skills since it does allow you to get more AP when you do crit. And this Bademon has a pretty nice special attack and nice decent defense. He has major magical darkness damage to a single enemy, so he's useful. Going to digivolve him in the Hercules Gabutarimon and Magna Angemon in the Seraphimon. And let me just show you guys that right quick. Level 55 because he is +1. And for him to turn into Hercules Gabutarimon, he does need nature. I farmed all of those, all 11 of them. I farmed the 11 originally needed for it, and then I bought the other in the shop, which I'll show you where that's at in a second after I digivolve them. Currently it is, you need 7 of those without a 1. +1 is 11, +2 is 14, +3 is 21, and +4 is 21 too. And I now have a Mega level Digimon, and his stats at level 1, 1300 defense, 1300 special defense, special attack at 1000, and he has massive magical thunder damage to a single enemy with his Giga Blaster, which is the same move he does have in his previous form. And Digivolve this Magna Angemon. You currently can't get Lord Nightmon, but this is a very good Digimon to get if you had the material for him. But I'm going for Seraphimon. After this, I just got to farm up their friendship, which I have been able to do since I've been using most of my experience to run the Meta Edamon quest, which is pretty easy. I have 7 of those fragment drops, and it still has a couple more days. And his stats are special defense 1200, defense 900, attack 1000, special attack 1100, speed 100, and HP 560. So he's not the fastest. Strike of the 7 stars is a signature skill. Multiple hits of minor magical light damage to all enemies. Minimal physical light damage to a single enemy. I'll probably change that to a different skill later on. Now, as I said earlier, from those raids I showed earlier, you can get fragment puzzle pieces, which you use for this right here, event beginnings. And I already exchanged for them, but you do need 10 for each one, which you need 7 for a unawakened Digimon to become Mega. After you collect those, it does require 30 of them a piece. I recommend you getting these Digistones first, since they're probably limited. If you're a free-to-play player, these would be very important. And I'm thinking about getting these link points, since I don't really need any more of the Mega Fragments currently. And as quest, there's currently Dis Adventure Quest, which is a single player quest you can do by yourself. For 10 stamina, 20 stamina, 30 stamina, there's a chance you can get a Mega Fragment to Digivolve into Meta Edamon. My team currently needs to be trained back up, so I'm not going to take that on right now. It took a couple days, but I was lucky enough to get enough to Digivolve into Meta Edamon if I wanted to. Oh yeah, for those who don't notice, you can go to Digivolve and then go to Digivolution Fuel List, which will allow you to see how much material you have to Digivolve, and you can also check to see how many fragments you have. I currently have 9 for Vikemon, 7 for Metal Garurumon, 7 for Saber Leomon, 7 more for Hercules, 7 for Phoenix, and 7 for Edamon, and 3 for Seraphimon. Also, with the current, there was an update, and that's also the over 1 million download celebration gift for the game being downloaded over 1 million times, and they gave us 100 free Digistones to every player. And they also added chip summons. Chips are used to boost your Digimon stats, such as A, B, C. C is the best. There's also a type plus attack boost, which gives you more stat boost for that particular Digimon. I'll do one summon since they gave me the free stones. If you want to use chips though, you go to this chip factory and you just install them. I'm not 100% sure on all the information for it, which is why I'm not going to do it in this video, but it does say that you can't remove them unless you use a special item or if you research. I'm not fully sure if research means you get rid of them once you breed them, or if they just go off the Digimon. So let's do one summon and see if I can get lucky. Let's see, I'm guessing those 2 rainbow ones are good. Okay, let's see. Speed plus 9 plus extra speed plus 12 if Bright Tribe. So that's only a C rank. I mean A rank, so it's not the best. C ranks are the ones you really want, so it's max HP plus 100 plus extra max HP plus 250 if Bright Tribe. Alright, so this would be a very good one for War Greymon. And I wanted to do one more of these for the banner ends to see if I get an Omegamon. So let's just do this right quick. And let's see. Super rare, champion level Digimon. Ultimate, that's pretty good. Rookie, great. Champion, rookie. Super rare. Now what I really want is megas or possibly get, yes, and I got an Omegamon. Let's see if I can get pluses on him. And he doesn't have any pluses, but chance of pulling him is very low, so I'm very happy for that. I'm going to click on these three that are shining to see if anything special. Major magical nature, damage to a single enemy, moderate magical nature damage too. So level 3, pretty good. Minor boost to attack, major. I'm not fully sure why those ones are glowing. This one looks like he has a moderate boost to attack, so he has a good leader skill, and he has a high level legacy skill, major decrease of special defense with all enemies for 3 rounds. So that's pretty good. And let's see if I got a good Omegamon. Transcendent Sword, minor boost to attack, moderate decrease of defense of a single enemy for 3 rounds. So that's pretty good. I didn't get the single target one, but he's still pretty good. Currently think he's the best Digimon you can get in game. I would have liked for him to get a plus, but it's still pretty good to get him. And with that, let me just show you. This is where the chip factory is at. See those spots that are currently under the Digimon's name, under the Mega? Those are the chip slots. How many chip spots a Digimon can get. This right here is where you can combine chips and to make stronger chips. And this is the list of all the chips you have. So yeah, she says right here. See, raise your stats. And with that, I'll end the video. If you guys have any questions, leave it below. As always, you guys have a great day.